Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's do an all signs read. See what's going on with all of the signs for the month of September, Scorpio. This is my fourth attempt doing this. So let's see what's going on. Hope all of you are doing well. We're going to have an amazing September. Kids are back in school. It's time to get on our grind. Holidays coming up, yada, yada, yada. So let's see. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is going on? Make sure these are time stamped. Scorpio dealing with an Aries for the month of September, universe. What messages do you have for Scorpio dealing with an Aries? Two signs. I was getting ready to say two fire signs. Scorpio, your energy is like fire sign. That Pluto, people they're attracted to that fire sign in you because you're ruled by Mars, but then that Pluto creeps on in because people don't realize you're ruled by two planets. That transformation. Fake friends here with an Aries, knowing they fucked up. So this person is aware that they fucked up. Smile in your face all the time. Want to take your place. Yeah, somebody's stressing out. Somebody is stressing. They losing sleep. Fake friends. Why is this here for Scorpio dealing with an Aries universe? Look at that nine of swords that came out again. They are stressing over you, Scorpio, King of Cups. Stressing you gonna walk away. This person was fake. If not a fake friend, like actual friend, let's just say this is a partnership or co-worker. Let's say that. Whatever they did, they stressing out about it now. Yeah. They're in fear of you leaving. Knight of Wands. Somebody could have been in and out. The Road Runner. Impulsiveness. They made an impulsive decision. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Don't tell me you did that, Aries. Yeah, making a rash decision. Hot-headed. Forgetting that Scorpio ruled by Mars, too. It is. Scorpio hit the gas on that ass. Like, yeah, that Eight of Cups. Feeling like Scorpio gonna live. If you haven't already. Knowing they fucked up. Brad's is here. Because they know they fucked up. Two of Cups. Connection, partnership, union. Fool. They were being a fool when it came to this partnership. Ten of Swords, and that's what brought about the ending. Damn. What's at the bottom? Bank failure. Foolish when it came to money, not handling something well, not being about their business. When you think of bank failure, you think of finances, stability. So it was something along the lines of finances, or somebody was being a fool. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on. bank failure at the bottom? Universe said clarify that. Bank failure. Why is this here for Scorpio dealing with an Aries universe? Workplace affair. Oh. Mm. 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 Police station. Ah. I don't know why I just got this. That police station, I always call him Reno 911. It's almost like that bank failure, they could have lost a lot of money trying to keep somebody quiet. Cause that how he looking to keep something under control. Cause I'm hearing patrol. It's like he's on a patrol, but keep something under control. Mm. So their secret don't get out. Mm. Drinking toxic lifestyle. So they could have ran into the law dealing with this person. Drinking could have been involved, DUI, and it could have led to excuse me. Well, clearly you don't want me to tell your fucking business. Somebody got a DUI they ain't talking about, or somebody got in trouble with the law. Could have did something. They did not. Jesus, y'all did not want me to talk about that, did you? Closing this. Yeah, they know. They know it's a wrap. This Aries, they pretty much know that things are coming to an end, falling apart, falling into pieces. They know it. They know that this cycle is closing. Clearly, this Aries did not want me to talk. Sorry, Aries. But Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to this Aries that you're dealing with. We're going to move on to Taurus. All right, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio dealing with a Taurus for the month of September. Scorpio dealing with a Taurus universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Taurus, be nice to me, please, while I talk to Scorpio. Don't try to choke me out like Aries. All right, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What messages do you have for Scorpio dealing with a Taurus for the month of September 2025? Running away. You're running away from this Taurus, Scorpio? Burning evidence. Ooh, what the fuck? Keeping a promise here at the bottom. Running away. What's going on here? Three of Swords. Oh, shit. Trouble in paradise. Running away from. Runaway bride. Running away. Why is this here for Scorpio dealing with the Taurus universe? Hermit. Fool. Quiet about a new beginning. Strength. Finding the courage to go towards a new beginning. Soul searching. Four of Wands here again. Hmm. Hold on a second. All right, sorry about that. So you can be running away from this Taurus. Soul searching. This new beginning is more spiritual, not personal. Soul searching, introspection, going within, doing some truth seeking, Finding the strength and the courage to do so. Four of Wands, you could be leaving a partnership, running away from a connection. Wheel of Fortune, something about time. It's a turning point. Time. Queen of Cups, time for you to get back to self, get back to loving you, healing, following your intuition. Ten of Swords, bringing something to an end. Get back to loving you. Maybe suffer through some painful endings, some betrayal, some loss, some type of crisis. Because you got burning evidence here. And that Four of Wands, I said trouble in paradise, it came out. So we're going to say burning evidence. What's going on here? Yeah, you're looking towards forward growth and expansion. Burning evidence. Why is burning evidence here for Scorpio? Dealing with a Taurus. Okay. Now, these cups are these cups. These cards are upright. But this card came out in reverse. Somebody's world is upside down, burning evidence. The cups were upright until they weren't. Spilled cups is giving Five of Cups energy because I said cups instead of cards. Taurus is here with the fixed signs on the World card, burning evidence. Let's see, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Long-term view. Ten of Pentacles is stable foundation, long-term money, financial security, long-term success. Burn bridges. Got somebody thinking about the seeds that they planted. Seven of Wands, standing their ground when it comes to this King of Wands. Fool. You're definitely breaking free and going towards a brand new beginning. What's at the bottom? Keeping a promise to self. Keeping a promise to yourself. Look at that. The Empress. Keeping a promise to self. Wow. What's going on with keeping a promise? They don't want things to end. They want to keep this promise. But you're running towards a brand new beginning. You found the strength and the courage to do so. Keeping a promise. Family. Yeah. This person could be trying to hold on to their family. Shocking news. Divine feminine sex addiction. That's what the burning evidence could have been. Ooh, wait, divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Sex addiction in between. They can be burning some evidence regarding that. Psycho crazy ex. Obsessed, won't let go. Running. You're running away from this person. They won't let go. They're determined to keep a promise. Rejected. Fake news, pregnancy, DNA. Could there have been some news? Pregnancy scare. Maybe somebody there that we're dealing with. It could have been shocking news here to hear this. This coming out that they Ooh. Because you got family, fake news, pregnancy, DNA, and then sex addiction. Could have been some news that somebody got somebody pregnant. Somebody's trying to burn the evidence in order to keep a promise with you. What else is going on? I don't know. Somebody going through an ego death. Remember I said keeping a promise to self? And that Empress came out. Divine feminine. Where is it at? Where is it at? Is the only person that can get this motherfucker to buckle. You running away, divine feminine or divine masculine, sent this person through their ego death. You walking away and finding the strength. There's the strength card, ego. Yeah. London Bridge is falling down. All right, Scorpio. That is all I have for you when it comes to this Taurus that you're dealing with in the month of September. Hey, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with this Gemini that you're dealing with for the month of September. Scorpio dealing with a Gemini universe. What messages do you have for Scorpio dealing with a Gemini in the month of September, for the month of September? Messages for Scorpio dealing with a Gemini. Fulfilling a fantasy. I don't know why I just heard Mary J. Blige, a dream. You know, a simple fantasy that I wish was reality, that you would come knocking at my door and we will live this dream once more. What she say? Last night I dreamed that you were here with me and we were in each other's arms. Insecure here at the bottom. So let's see what's going on. Fulfilling a fantasy. And then this total drama action. You see the camera, you see the setup. Mr. Cheeks. Lights, camera, action. That's what I got from that. Turn it around, let me see something. But this person could be they could be a little insecure. They could hide this. If you look at Insecure, how she's hiding, they may hide this, but this is definitely a fantasy of theirs. They talking lights, camera, action. What fell on the floor? Let's see here. Let's see. Chariots and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Trickery. Deception. That's not a way to go about it. That's not a way to go about it. If this person's trying to get your attention, they could be trying to get your attention. Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, you're focused on your work here. You got your head down. Now you could work with this person. Could be working on yourself, working on your finances, whatever the case is. This person is trying to they're trying to get your attention possibly so you come to them because they're insecure. Yeah. But stuck like Chuck when it come to you. There they are. This person's been in limbo, trying to gain a new perspective, possibly feeling stuck. It's almost like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for it. Just gonna go for it. Hermit. You could keep to yourself. Scorpio, you are very quiet. And I've learned that your silence, as a Scorpio myself, yes, our silence can be very intimidating. Not that we're intimidating, but people can be intimidated by our silence. And somebody tell me, they're like, I'm a Marine. And you fucking scare me sometimes. I'll be doing that, just minding my business, being quiet. He said, I'm a fucking Marine. You are hard to read sometimes. Total drama. Why is this here for Scorpio dealing with a Gemini? You know what? Your silence could make this. It could. You could be coming off a little intimidating to this person. You got them hiding. They don't know how to act. Total drama. High priestess. Oh, it's because you may be picking up that this person is it's drama. I mean, they're full of shit. You just know, like, I don't have time. Oh, you may be picking up on this person having a family. It's gonna be drama. Two of Cups here. You picking up on something. King of Cups here. Hermit. And that world came up. I thought I turned it right. It keeps coming out. I thought I turned it up right. You may be picking up intuitively that this person, you've done some soul searching, but you may be picking up intuitively that this person may cause delays. Like, it's just gonna be a bunch of drama dealing with this person. So it's just like, yeah, oh, yeah, I don't have that type of time. Queen of Swords, like, what? What do you want? Man, you just trying to fulfill this fantasy. Go ahead, get your ass on. Go ahead. Yeah, you're not. Two of Swords slipped out. Yeah, you're not interested in what's going on. Not with this person. Insecure. Let's see what's going on here. Sweet talk. This person want to talk to you, trying to get you to talk to them, trying to play games. Meanwhile, looking like a jackass. Insecure. Karmic lesson. Yeah, you picking up on something about this person. You could be picking up on their insecurity. Like, you know what? My spidey senses is saying, yeah, you about to be a lesson. That's what that's why that hermit kept coming out. You've done some soul searching. You spent a lot of time by yourself, so now you're able to depict certain energies coming towards you. Like, nope, no, 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 no. Let me tell you something. It was last year. Yeah, last year somebody came up to me. They're trying to talk to me or whatever, and I immediately said, I said, your vibe, your energy is giving me something that I don't know. It's reminding me of an ex-husband or something. And I was like, you either gotta be. I named off a couple signs, and he told me what his sign was, and I asked his birthday. Do you know 2 days apart from the person's energy that I picked up that this person was giving? I was just like, oh no, get your ass on. Like, get your no, get your go. Like, I just felt it. Like, yeah, you could be picking up this person's energy. Like, you know what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Funeral gives me death card, closing the casket on the situation. You know, what's dead is dead. Yeah, you're not trying to be caught up in no type of romance with this person. You could be closing the door on that, closing the casket on any opportunity with that. You may be feeling like this person is a karmic lesson or for a karmic lesson. They're just coming in to fulfill a fantasy. You already know it's a lesson you've already learned, and it's either this Gemini coming back or somebody with that familiar energy that's coming towards you that you're gonna know. You're gonna pick up this person is just full of drama. They just here for a good time, not a long time. They're dealing with some insecurities. You've healed your insecurities. You've learned the karmic lesson. And if yeah, especially if it's dealing with romance, like yeah, you just not all willy nilly. You're not, you're not for the drama. You're not. Bad news. Getting readings. Oh, this person is getting readings on you. All in your business. My way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant. That's why this person was like that. Because they were hiding some insecurities. Well, it's out in the open now. I know. Look at Pablo down there. I love you. This person could be trying to come in with some type of message, maybe. But you hitting them with the good. Maybe they were thinking about it and they got a reading and they found out that your ass hit them with the goodbye. And this could be coming. This could be them coming in trying to have things their way because low key they insecure. They're insecure. Self love, but not you though. Mm. That's what intimidates them because you love yourself. Ain't shit they can come in and say or do or try to, you know how somebody try to come in and they be throwing all types of shit at you. They'll throw up your past and all this other type of stuff, try to really break you, try to hurt you, try to make you feel some type of way. It's just like you own your shit. It's just like I can look myself in the fucking mirror and own my shit. Yeah, I did that back in the day. And I also, you know what happened? Karma. I learned my lesson and I learned not to do it. And how did I know it? Because I stopped doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? I started thinking before I reacted to a situation. It's like you have no problem saying what it is, saying how it is, and still pushing forward and still looking. This person can't look themselves in the face fully. Look at this. Look how you're able to look yourself in the face, smile and everything. This person can't look themselves in the face. They're hiding behind a mask. They're hot, toxic. Look at that shit right there. You know this person full of drama. They full of shit. They just trying to come in and get their way. But you love yourself too fucking much to be dealing with this type of drama. It's shit. If you knew Scorpio, if it's gonna be fulfilling the fantasy, you better make sure it's fucking worth it. Don't think you coming in with what, two or three? What, two or three strong hot minutes or strong hot positions? You coming in with all the insecurity, trying to fulfill a fucking fantasy? Yeah. Mr. Cheeks, it better be lights, camera, action. Fuck out of here. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with this Cancer that you're dealing with in the month of September. Scorpio dealing with the Cancer universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is going on with Scorpio dealing with the Cancer for the month of September 2025? Universe, what is the vibe? What you got for Scorpio dealing with this Cancer? Red lipstick stains. Ooh. Toxic. Well, outdated. Expired, disused, old news, and discarded. Hmm. Somebody you used to deal with? Are you about to throw them out? About to discard this connection? Hmm. Yeah. Death card, bringing something to an end. Red lipstick stains. Why is this here for Scorpio dealing with a Cancer universe? Page of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Somebody coming in with a little love offer. This Cancer coming in with a little rendezvous, little offer. Scorpio's looking at their ships coming in. Mm-hmm. Expansion, new opportunities, progress. You know, you've dealt with a situation, you may have dealt with a situation like this before. Mm. Every time you try to move forward, when you're starting to move forward and make progress, here comes an offer that leads to you walking away. And this offer is gonna lead in disappointment and you ending up having to walk away. Something about foresight. You know that you having foresight. Magician and as above, so below. How you get them is how you lose them. Options, confusion, wishful thinking. Walking away from this person's offer, because you know you have foresight of what it'll end up being. You end up having to walk away. Because if you start in confusion, illusion, chaos, that's how you're going to. So if you start off, how you get them is how you lose them. Trust me, I know. Confusion, illusion, making the right decision. You may have multiple options, and this Cancer here, yeah, toxic. Yeah, you know, you have foresight of what it's going to end up being, so it's just like, yeah, I'm not even about to bother. Or you ended up having needing to, you may have to walk away from this Cancer, and due to them having multiple options or exploring multiple options, treating you as an option. Something about foresight. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Toxic. Why is toxic here for Scorpio dealing with a Cancer? Four of Cups. Lovers. Yeah, you ain't into you deadlocked on that decision. That Sunshine Anderson heard it all before. When it comes to this person, you made a decision, a difficult decision at that. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Are we talking about Cancer? Who is this Queen of Wands? You. Because now this person's in their head about. Ah. This person is stuck in their head regarding because you're not interested. You're not interested in. You ain't falling for the okie doke no more. 4 cups here, empty promises. That's why you're not open. You're deadlocked on your decision. Yeah, there could have been a third part. There's the other woman right there, because here's the divine counterpart, and this person is in their head over it. They could be realizing that this person, whoever they're messing around with, it was toxic. They're sitting in it trying to, but they're trying to hold on to you, trying to block your growth and expansion. Something about, yeah, you having foresight, you seeing that, you knowing that. It's time to discard the situation. Outdated. Give us some more on this, universe. Backstab, pain, cheating. Yeah. Love bomb, mind games. I love you. Yeah, you know this person coming in with this you already know. Like, nah, this shit ain't going. At least try a different tactic. Like, at least it love message here. Come. I love you. Mm. Hmm. I don't know why I just heard that Lucas when I said I love. It was this person that I used to know. Used to work at a nursing home. They had we used to work in a dietary together. Yeah, they had a wife, but they would be messing with so many people in that fucking building. It was crazy. It could be one of them situations like you just so sick of this person and their toxic ways, where it's just like you just over it. Fake busy. You just don't even want to be bothered. I got shit to do because or when they come in acting all fake busy, you already know what's going on. Or if they're not available, they busy running the streets, and then they come in with the I love you messages, but meanwhile they was out cheating and creeping. It's just like the shit is old. The shit is old news. You're separating yourself. You're pulling your energy off the table. Yeah, you could be separating yourself from a divine masculine. Like, I'm out. Feeling like shit, and this person is feeling like shit now that you've done so. Because the shit is old. Like, you too old to be police, law enforcement, either side, because you got thug here. So they could be having some trouble with the law, or will run into some trouble with the law. You know what? The universe they got some fucked up ways to removing people out of your energy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wishing, knock on wood, nothing on nobody, but the universe got ways. You trying to seclude yourself, meanwhile this person's still trying to hold on, be in your energy. They're like, you know what? A little weekend and slammer. You can see a judge on Monday, but it may just may be the 3 days you need. Because me, I've always tried to find a silver lining in the situation now. Always. Like, oh, you gotta work a double? But look at the universe giving me my self-care time. I was wondering when I was going, you know, fit in a mani and petty and take my, that nice hot Epsom salt bath with the Dr. Teals. And look how the universe comes through. I was wondering how my weekend was gonna go, and look at it. You gotta look at the silver lining of things. That was all the time. Look, don't be praying for shit and asking for shit from the universe. And then when the universe give it to you, oh, you want to fuss and complain about how it's coming. Right. You said you wanted to do what you needed to do, and the universe is handing it to you. Don't complain. Just take your lunchbox and go ahead, go. Bye now. All right, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to this Cancer that you're dealing with for the month of September. Hey, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with this Leo that you'll be dealing with in the month of September 2025. Hope all of you are doing well. Let's see, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on? Jesus. What's going on for Scorpio dealing with a Leo for the month of September? Let's see what's going on with this Leo that you're dealing with. Scorpio dealing with a Leo. Oh, shit's about to hit the fan. Shit's about to pop off in flames. The situation's about to explode. And if you heard my stomach, it is 3:51 a.m. Been up since about 2:30. The universe woke me up. It was a battle to get up. In their fields. Yes, I was in my fields. But yes, here we are. So yeah, sexual protection. Uh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the universe woke me up early this morning to get this done. All right. The situation is about to explode. Dealing with this Leo. Shit's about to pop off. Up in flames. They in their feelings, baby. Somebody want to. Ace of Pentacles. The Fool. And the Three of Cups. As my stomach tells on me. Queen of Wands, somebody see you as pretty hot and tempting. And they want this new beginning. They want some type of collaboration, some type of friendship, some happiness to happen. They want this new beginning with you, Scorpio. Magician, this person could have been manifesting you. Look at that. They have been manifesting you, Scorpio. High Priestess, you know this shit. You feel this person pulling on your energy. You feel them pulling on your energy. But you keeping your distance. Scorpio like, look, it's money on the floor. Flag on the flag. I got shit to be focused on. Ain't nobody got time. So you could be off to a brand new beginning and you have someone in your friend group, in your circle around you that's wanting I want to get next to you. I'm hearing it in what's the movie? Car Wash? I'm wasting my time, spending my time talking to I'm black and blue. I want to get next to you. Somebody, as my stomach confirms. I'm gonna stop at Virgo. We have to do this in two separate videos. I was trying to do a long form one, but my stomach like, go eat some water, something. Six of Cups in their feels. This could be a person coming back. Five of Swords. Yeah, this could have been somebody that walked away. Now it's coming back. They could be looking back now like, hey, Scorpio, wait a minute. Oh, could there be somebody else in Scorpio that has Scorpio's eye that's causing conflict? Is there competition? Flag on the play. Somebody, hold on, hold the phone. Somebody in their fields. Leo. We're talking about Leo here. So that ego. Here they come. Here they come. Knight of Swords, running, galloping like a motherfucker. Black Stallion. Here they come. But they're gonna be hit with a brick wall. It could be they could be wanting to come in, but it could be something blocking them. Meaning responsibilities all of a sudden, whoever they dealing with on their tail. Where you going? Who you with? Can I come? Mm-hmm. They in their feelings about it because they can't get to you. Ten of Swords, they can't get to you because they know it's over. It's ended. It's gone. I mean, with the five of what was it? The Five of Wands, it's competition. Somebody else got Scorpio's eye. What's here at the bottom again? Sexual protection. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah. Yeah, if you do, you make sure you wrap it up. Sexual protection. Twin flames, spiritual gifts, side hustle. Do you know that this person, you know, I'm going to say it just like they in my head. You know, this person was sleeping with somebody, sleeping with people as a side hustle, sleeping with people for money. Are you going to find this out? Truth discovery, awaken, illumination. Somebody walking the streets. Look at this. Somebody revealing announcement. Legal matters. Is that what's about to pop off? Somebody here sleeping around for money. True colors. Oh shit. Ah, spiritual gifts. You know to protect yourself from this person. If not that, you are protecting yourself sexually from this person because your energy, that twin flame, that spiritual gift, you may have spiritual gifts, that earth angel energy, they're feeding off of it. Side hustle. Because they're going through some legal matters. I mean, that's how energy works. If you really want to, everything going good for you and shit, but shit is exploding somewhere else. Somebody come in trying to sleep with you, they in their feelings, trying to get that good energy that you got going on in you on them, siphoning your energy through sex. Mm. You could be picking up on this, that you need to protect yourself sexually from this person, so they problems don't become your problems. You're learning some the truth about that you need to protect yourself from this person. They could be going through some sorry about that. You got bad credit, debt, and unemployed, and you got side hustle. I just said they could be trying to siphon your energy. So yeah, I would be careful when it comes to this Leo that you're dealing with. Protect yourself. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you when it comes to this Leo that you're dealing with for the month of September. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with this Virgo that you'll be dealing with in the month of September. Oh, bad choices. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. How y'all doing? What's going on with Scorpio dealing with the Virgo for the month of, oh, a new beginning? Could be expecting. Congratulations, if so. Fighting for what you love. And copycat. Ooh, okay. Been keeping them face down, and then we'll clarify at the end. Expecting new beginning. So you're out here fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, going towards this new beginning. Let's see. New beginning. Expecting. Oh, could somebody be out here? They're coming towards you expecting a new beginning with you? Let's see. Yeah, you're going towards a new beginning, victory, success with the Six of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Happy family, happy life. Two of Pentacles. You have a lot of things on your plate, a lot of responsibilities, things you're juggling. You're fighting for what you love. Love is a battlefield. You're claiming what's yours when it comes to this new beginning. You're moving past the conflict, competition, progressing towards happiness, divine love, harmony, alignment, happier times, inner happiness, fulfillment. Ace of Cups. Could be a new love offer coming in. There you are, Scorpio. Death card. Nine of Cups. It's about self. Mm-hmm. You're going after what makes you happy. Nine of Cups. This is Virgo here. Coming in with you may go back and forth. You may deliberate. You may go back and forth when it comes to this offer. So things are moving good for you. Victory, success here. You're on to a new beginning, happiness, fulfillment, wish fulfillment, love overflowing, pouring into your cup, fat and happy here with the Nine of Cups. You got the Death card with the white horse and the Six of Wands. It's what was it? Which Shrek was it? When Donkey got when he was looking like the stallion. Like, you've stepped into who you really are. Like, how you felt on the inside is now showing on the outside, and people are seeing it. You did that inner work, so now it's reflecting on the outside, and people are seeing it. And you got somebody coming in with an offer. Universe, it could be an apology. That's why you're going back and forth. Okay. Okay. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. I hear the song. I hear the song in my head. Love is a battlefield, but I can't catch it. What else she's saying after that? Y'all know the song I'm talking about. The ones you be jamming to in the grocery store, but you don't ever know the name of it. But when you hear it, you be in the aisle jamming. Yeah. Fighting for what you love. Why is this here for Scorpio dealing with a Virgo? 6 of Swords. Transition. Yeah, you hightailing it towards your happiness. Queen of Cups. It has a lot to do with yourself. So you could be going, this is Virgo season, introspection, going within, soul searching. The Hermit. That transformation, you're going within because Scorpio tribe. Scorpio season loading. You gearing up for that, for your transformation. 10 of Swords. You're not letting any painful ending hold you back. You know, you've been through the loss. You've dealt with the betrayal. You've experienced the painful endings. Shit, you didn't hit rock bottom, not knowing which option to take. And again, forgive yourself for the past decisions that you made, because sometimes that may have been the only decision, the best decision that you could have made at that time. And now, yeah, new projects, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, and growth. Yeah, you're leaving. You're leaving that all behind and going towards happiness and self love, nurturing yourself, loving on yourself, pouring into yourself, being emotionally mature, emotionally secure in self. No, I'm just not taking whatever's given. I'm demanding. Like my grandma used to do back in the day. She used to, whenever she was going for a new car, but I'm going down there to talk to the man at the dealership. I'm gonna tell him I ain't got no money. This how much I make. What can you do for me? What can you give me? And she would always come back with a brand new, no money down. It's like you not. No, this is what it is. If you can't do it, then watch out. I'll find somebody else again. I'm not about to sit here and harbor over. No, I ain't no negotiating when it comes to my new beginning. I'm fighting for what I love. Copycat. Mm. What's going on here with this copycat? I know my stomach is talking. Copycat. I wanna be like Mike. Somebody wanna be like you? Copycat. Blocked. Spam calls and texts. And look, love message. You may get a message from this person, unknown message. You may not know the number, but you're gonna know the feeling. This person is worried, replaying events in their head. Why though? Copycat, because they toxic. That's why. Why are you trying to copy Scorpio? What? This person want to be like you, but they don't hurt. Goodbye and happily single. Doing you, dating, stress free, setting goals, career focus. This person want to be like you? What? I'm confused. You're on to a new beginning. You're fighting for what you love. Because you ain't talking, you block their energy. So, oh, they may, you know what? If you didn't block it, they still feel they're being blocked. Because this person is trying to come back in and copy your energy. See, could be trying to see what you got going on. See what you focus on. Legal matters. So they could be going through some type of legal matters, and I don't know. Is this Virgo trying to come back towards Scorpio universe? Is this Virgo trying to come back towards Scorpio? Are they trying to hang on to your new beginning? They're trying to. Yes. And Queen of Pentacles. They're trying to latch on to your new beginning. They're trying to latch on to your new beginning. Look at that Ace of shit. You can't see it right here. Ace of the other side of the deck flipped over. Ace of Wands. They're rushing in trying to attach themselves. This could have been somebody who didn't want any strings, no strings, because they was out here being reckless love and sex, and now they coming back. But I would be careful because this person is toxic. All right, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to this Virgo. Let me go feed myself that you're dealing with for the month of September. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.